Movie notes on Coach Carter 2005 film, 5 September 2025 viewing. Here I, Tanis Leonhardi of Seattle, talks through my movie notes for my Friday, 5 September 2025 viewing of the 2005 film Coach Carter, which is a biographical film about a man, Coach Carter, who takes over as head coach of the Richmond High School men's basketball team, Richmond Oilers, San Francisco Bay Area. Yeah, so I'm going with men's basketball team, and some people would say boys, but that was like, I played high school sports in, it was like, it's women's, and then we like, on our water polo team, we settled on ladies, since they're going to call us girls, because we're in high school, we're going to call ourselves ladies, okay. Which is a high contact sport, so but okay, point being, this is about basketball, which is not lethal like water polo. Okay, so this is, I've covered the corresponding book before, and I put this one on hold through the Snow Isle Libraries system, and so it's the same, if you remember that, or have read that, this is the same story as that. And so essentially they bring in a coach, and it's kind of a joint in trying to get the school team to improve in basketball, but also working on getting the grades up for the people on the team, and like kind of growing as human beings so that they can get into college. So kind of taking the like improving in sports, but kind of across the board, so that they have a chance of going to college and having part of their college be funded. Like, because they're good enough in sports, they can get like a sports scholarship. I was not good enough in sports to get a sports scholarship. So that was that's a story here. I was aware in high school that there were such things. I was nowhere good enough for that. And so there we go. So it's based on a true story, and biographical film. Anything else? Scholastic level of competition, so like high school sports. And how about counting? So like in sports, the number of baskets or number of points, so the final tally of points determine the winner. I was like, I'll do with like a YouTube kind of related thing. So that's come up a little bit is more recently, is that if you have watched my video, say 6 times, and the video displays the number of views as 4 views, the video has more than 4 views. So like, if you're one of my, or if you watch my videos and you're like, I've watched this 10 times and it has only 4 views, you might not be the only person who does that. So there might be a whole lot more views than 4 views, but YouTube might do that as a way of communicating. Like, let's say, so my name video for Tanis Verstappen Tanis, for a name try on for myself. So like if the guy whose name I was trying on, Max Verstappen, had a very strong following, and like it might be YouTube's way of communicating to the following and to my following, right? There's a whole lot more than 4 views, and we can't show that for security purposes at this point in time. Kind of thing. So we're going to keep it at 4, hold it there, so that you guys understand that there's more than 4 views, because a lot of you guys are watching it more than 4 times. So in a place where they might be able to do that. And legally they can do that because they're like, no, because there's a lot of security and safety stuff we're working out with her channel. Okay, so I was like, I'm not a basketball person, but I was like, hey, like counting. That's something I do with my YouTube stuff. So those are my movie notes on Coach Carter 2005 film, 5 September 2025.